Meep Meep. You may remember that was the sound that the Roadrunner would make while he ran away from Wile E. Coyote. What do Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner have to do with trademarks? I'm Mike Steger. I'm a trademark and copyright attorney, and we're going to talk about some Looney Tunes today. So you may remember from those cartoons that in every episode, something had to do with the Acme Corporation. What was the Acme Corporation? Well, it was a conglomerate that sold every product under the sun. I printed up a list today. There's 15 pages. Here's just a couple things they sold. Anvils, boxing school, triple strength fortified leg muscles, dehydrated boulders, tornado seeds, a rocket powered unicycle, and my favorite, triple strength battleship steel armor plates. Because who doesn't need that these days, especially with COVID? So what does this have to do with trademarks? Well, if you want to get a trademark for your goods or services, you have to have a good faith intent to use the trademark with those goods or services or already be selling them with the goods and services. Now, Acme probably could have gotten a trademark for everything under the sun because they sold everything. But to put it in real terms, if you're going to get a website domain, the website domain cannot have something to do with somebody else who already has a competing trademark. For example, and the same thing applies to actual trademarks. So the brand Jones, New York, that has to do with fashion. You're not going to be able to sell t-shirts or sneakers that have something to do using the name Jones, New York. But if you're going to sell concrete, you can probably get a trademark for Jones, New York selling concrete. The same thing applies to getting website domain names. If you already have an existing domain and somebody else comes along and gets a trademark, you're going to be fine because you obviously did not get the domain with the intent to capitalize on someone else's existing trademark. But if somebody else already has a name and you go get a domain for the same name and you're going to try to sell similar goods, even if you're using another trademark, you're going to run into some problems there because that's what's called cyber squatting. So the important takeaway is whatever trademark you're using has to deal with your own goods and services. You have to have a good faith intent to use it. You can't be trying to get a registered trademark or even a registered domain that has something to do with somebody else's goods or services or their registered trademark. Don't get caught. Don't get hit on the head with an anvil while you're trying to get your trademark. I'm Mike Steger. I'm a trademark and copyright attorney. If you have any questions, please give me a call.